and all protocols observed, we now go into the business of the day, and I want to lead you in the citation. And this is in the matter of the employment and the labor relations court at Nairobi, petition number E032 of 2024, consolidated with petition number 33 of 2024 and petition number E36 of 2024. And in the matter of the court-sanctioned mediation under the auspices of the Whole of National Approach Committee on the Health Sector. Citation. Whereas by an instrument dated 6th March 2024, the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union, hereinafter called the KMPDU, the registered trade union for medical practitioners, pharmacists and dentists, issued a 7-day notice of intended industrial action. Whereas, in response to the notice, affected parties caused to be filed in court ELC petition number E032 of 2024, KNH vs. KMPDU, Salaries and Remuneration Commission and the State Law Office vs. KMPDU, ELC petition number E033 of 2024, both challenging the legality of the strike, which causes were consequently consolidated, including subsequently with ELC 036 of 2024, KUTRH and the MOH and others. And whereas the Employment and the Labor Relations Court seized of the matter, instituted a Whole of Nation Approach Committee comprising 1, the Chief of Staff and Head of the Public Service, Cabinet Secretary of the National Treasury, the Cabinet Secretary for Public Service, the Cabinet Secretary for Labor and Social Protection, the Salaries and Remuneration Commission, the Public Service Commission, the Council of Governors, each of the 47 county governors, the Kenya Federation of Employers, the Central Organization of Trade Unions, KOTU Kenya, all national referral hospitals, and parties to the suit KMPDU, Attorney General, Cabinet Secretary for Health. Whereas the Employment and the Labor Relations Court mandated the Whole of Nation Committee to resolve the instant, long-standing, long-running dispute in the Kenya's health sector, and for the purpose of achieving a sustainable solution to the ongoing negotiation and conciliation, and the negotiations and the conciliations to seek to comprehensively address all the grievances leading to the instant strike notice. Whereas the Whole of Nation Approach Committee convened on 21st March 2024, 27 March 2024, 18th April 2024, during which the issues set out in the strike notice were delimited to each tier of government, whereas the court has continuously given directions to the parties to the court-sanctioned mediation process, whereas by orders dated 17th April 2024, the Honorable Court directed that a Whole of Nation Approach Committee be convened forthwith without conditions to any of the participating parties, and with a view of concluding a return to work formula not later than close of Friday, 19 April 2024. And whereas the Honorable Court further directed the parties, including the union, the national government, the National Teaching and Referral Hospitals, the Council of Governors, the Salaries Remuneration Commission, the Public Service Commission, and all the 47 county governments to negotiate in utmost good faith towards compromise and in the best interest of full resumption of health services in all public facilities. Whereas in fulfillment of court orders, the whole of the nation committee convened on 18th April 2024 and resolved that the national government and all national referral hospitals will negotiate a return to work formula under the auspices of the Ministry of Health, while all the 47 county governments will similarly negotiate their respective return to work formula under the auspices of the Council of Governors. Whereas under the above bifurcated framework, the KMPDU, together with the Ministry of Health and all the national teaching and referral hospitals, convened on 19th April 2024, and in the afternoon of the same day, the Council of Governors held negotiations with the union. Whereas under the whole of nation approach, on the 19th, 20th, and the 21st April, the parties held a series of marathon meetings which culminated in consensus on 18 out of the 19 issues raised in the strike notice. Whereas on the 2nd May 2024, the court, upon a review of the progress, ordered and directed the parties to sign the return to work formula as appropriate and in good faith as a progression on the whole of nation proceedings held herein with a view of recording the return to work formula at the mention on Monday 6/05/2024 at 9:30 a.m. or soon thereafter, and parties to convene forthwith in that regard. Now therefore, in the gracious presence of the one county governors as led by the chairperson, or vice chairperson of the Council of Governors, the vice should confirm that she is present. Correct. The Ministry of Health, present. The National Treasurer, I'm sure, present. The Ministry of Labor, the Ministry of Public Service, the Office of the Attorney General, the Public Service Commission, the Salaries and Remuneration Commission, and the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union, KMPDU. We are therefore presently convened on this Friday, the 3rd day of May, the year of our Lord, 2024, at the Kenyatta International Conference Center, KICC, to witness the signing of the said return to work formula. And I can confirm that we are properly constituted and be ready and willing to comply and oblige with the orders and directions of the court. I submit, Chair.
Thank you, SG.
And also we invite the Vice Chair. The documents are ready now to be deposited.